it's not going to be long and we're going to see these absolutely magnificent pieces of craftsmanship installed, and it's going to be so exciting to actually have two doors, two beautiful doors. The other door now, even just going through it, the sound and the swoosh that it makes when you open and close it, and the fact that it seals and there isn't air blown through in all directions and water coming in, it's just lovely. So we can't wait to see these go in. But there's a few steps we have to take to do that. Now, the doors that we're removing, obviously these are exact replicas, but they're over 200 years old. And if we want these to last that sort of length of time, we have to treat them properly. So we have to do a number of different things. So these are going to get a total of 5 coats. And what that means is a coat of primer, 2 coats of undercoat, and 2 coats of the final finish, and that'll really protect these doors. Again, with the weather that we get here, it's hot, it's cold. We go from probably -15 in winter to +35 in summer, so it really is a big shift. So we have to make sure that these are properly looked after. Otherwise, it's pointless actually doing it and putting them in the first place. And like I say, it would genuinely be an injustice if these don't last the same amount of times as them, because they are crafted magnificently. Lots are going to be going on, and obviously we're starting to look at finishings and furnishings now for the rooms. And Terry has been in his mini brocante and found these beautiful old frames. So these frames are going to be absolutely perfect for the wood bedroom. The reason being is it's trompe-l'oeil, and it's got our beautiful crosses in as well, which we've got obviously everywhere, in the ceiling, in the mouldings that we've got. So again, absolutely perfect. However, there is a little problem. We're missing the glass. So that's going to be an issue, but we have a fantastic glass factory in Alençon, and it means I can probably go down there with this frame and actually just say, look, make me a piece of glass, because trying to work out the dimensions on this, no, we won't be playing that game. So I'll go down, see them. So I've got a matching pair of them, and they will look wonderful in there, again, just with the trompe-l'oeil effect. And obviously Terry's been busy, bless him. Every morning he comes down and he makes some more mouldings. So we're just about there now. So these, they're not poker chips. We're not going upstairs and gambling. These are what's going on the walls in the bathroom, just to finish the panelling off that we did. We obviously put 2 of them on. Lots of you said, we haven't got the rest on. We know. We were making them. It's been a long process. So, like I say, it was 2 a day. So you can see it's been some time that these have been in the making. So we're going to get these upstairs. I'm halfway through the bathroom, but today is going to be the day whether we kind of find out whether what I've done's worked. I've got to work now from the back and the side round to the front, and I'll find out if I'm square. I find out if there's any big gaps or any big problems. So it really is an important one that I get this right, and I can't wait, because yeah, I've loved doing it. It's been a really interesting challenge, this one. Hard work, but hopefully something I'm going to be proud of, and all you guys are going to come see and love as well. So I'll get these up and get some work done. Well, it's busy everywhere, and it's lovely stage to be at when we're at these finishing points and getting the final details done. But it also, as much as it's nice to get to them points, it's also really time consuming, which is why you're not seeing great leaps in strides forward in what we're doing, because our mantra with this has been attention to detail. It has to be perfect, it has to be right. And I think the way that it's being done, you can see that, and I hope it comes across on camera. It definitely does when you're in the rooms and the people that come and visit us. The attention to detail in this sort of stuff is out of this world. So today we've had Lady Goldfinger on with the gold, getting all these beautiful carvings, all these beautiful mouldings, all painted gold and aging them as well. And there's quite a few. If you look around the room, it's not one or two little mouldings, it's quite a few mouldings in this room, and it really is starting to look beautiful. And the way that it all sits and the way that it all fits together now, it is just absolutely, it's really elegant. And like I said, the fact that some of these are 3D printed, some of them are resin, it just looks like wood, it looks like carvings because of the shapes and the way that it's actually being done. It really does sit together so well and so beautifully. So these are the finishing stages now in here. So we are still missing a bit of furniture though. However, we have some good news. Terry's managed to find a bed and bedside cabinets that all match. So we need a nice big bed. That's why it's been fairly difficult for this one. Finding matching bedside cabinets is difficult enough, but finding a big bed as well, it's been really challenging here in France. So we've got it now, and the bedside cabinets match the bed, which is going to be unbelievable. So I think it's about a week, we'll have it, it'll be delivered here, and that's amazing. So yeah, it's going to be fun, but we are still waiting on some bits to be done in here. So we need a chandelier for in here, because the one that Terry was going to go with, it's just not right. It's not right for the room. Now what we've done with the room, seen it in the room, it doesn't fit, it doesn't match, and it doesn't go. So we're looking for a chandelier and some matching wall lights as well, but haven't spent our budget on the bed this week. That's going to have to wait a month or two before we even look at that. Terry will still be looking. If you guys see anything in the meantime, please do let us know. But yeah, so that'll sit on the back burner for now. We're also doing a few other things. Terry's out in the salon right now, and he's practicing his routering skills, which he's really good at. And we need to create something. We need to finish off the TV panel. And there was a few comments in the last video with regards to having a TV in a period room, and we need to explain why we're putting a TV in a period room. The TV, you're not going to see the TV. We need a TV for a star rating. However, we obviously don't want the TV to be the centre of the room. So what we've done is we've thought about this, and we've got the dielectric glass, and what that means is when you walk into this room, all you're going to see is a big beautiful mirror. You're not going to see a television. It's not going to be the focus of the room. And you'll only see the television when it's actually switched on, and when people are sat in here watching it, if they choose to do that. So we'll do that. And again, it's in a cabinet, it's going to be behind glass, so you'll be thinking we're going to lose the sound. We're not going to lose the sound. We've thought about that. Some of you eagle-eyed ones will have seen that we've got a sound bar in there as well, which what we'll also do for the front of this panel for the TV cabinet, we'll create some nice panel work, some nice fretwork, so that you don't see it, so it doesn't become intrusive. So this room will still look like a period room, but like I say, we need the TV, and it's really important that, like I say, for our star rating in the long term, that we have it. So to finish that off though, Terry's been busy with his routing skills, and you'll remember in the 401 wood room that we've got some beautiful carvings above the fireplace, and we kind of want to replicate it. Not exactly, but just something of similar style, so that it's in keeping with everything that we're doing. And that's exactly what we're going to aim for here with this. So Terry's going to practice. This is his practice piece, so yes, it's not perfect. However, the finished actual project will be. So I'm going to go and crack on the bathroom now, get the tiling finished. Terry's going to crack on in here and hopefully have this all finished. And Tracy will finish with the gold. Let's crack on. Well, it's been productive.
Absolutely. I didn't think you'd get this finished today, honestly. No. I didn't.
I did say this morning, didn't I?
You did?
I said I want this done today.
Yeah.
And me and Terry were saying it only took me really 2.5 days.
Yeah.
I've done like 3 half days at it, and then today all day.
Yeah.
But it's unreal. It really is. It really has changed. You can kind of see where he's going now with it all, can you?
It's beautiful. I can't get over how nice it all looks, honestly, when it all comes together in the next week or so. Just how nice it's going to be. Yeah. So that's the next stage.
I'm proud of this because it's straight lined.
Yeah.
And like I say, I can't believe it's straight lined.
You need to be as well because it's superb.
You'd have noticed anything that was out on it. So my next job is going to be, I need to fill it in between all my cracks.
Yeah.
Get all them clean. Don't be laughing at me cleaning my cracks, stress. So I need to clean all this out.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at grouting it.
Yeah.
And then we need to seal it all in. Lots of users said about sealing. We're very well aware of what tiles we bought.
Yeah.
We know they need to be sealed. We've got the sealant, but there's a few processes we need to do. We still need to seal the shower ones as well.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
We'll do it all together.
Once, yeah.
And the stuff that we've got, it does these for life. It seals them, it soaks in, and that's them done. Because it's a bathroom, there's no point having something that we have to keep repeating. So this will be done. Once they're done, that's going to be it.
Yeah, it does look good though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And
you'll be glad it's done, are you?
Last
one.
Yeah.
Last one.
This isn't the last one.
Well, it is. What other floors are you going to do? Tile?
Paula.
I'll be a little while down.
She might go for little mosaics. Tiny little ones. You never know.
No.
Terry's been busy in here. He's been
I think this
working
now
away.
Where it looks far better, doesn't it, than the other ones that I had on.
Yeah, I think again it's in keeping, isn't it?
It's just stood out. It's very similar to the woodroom, very similar.
Yeah. And he's done an amazing job with it. Still a few bits need touching up with it, but it like I say, it's superb. I think with having the round ones in here, there's nothing else round in here. Everything's square and
they just didn't look right.
No.
Terry knew eventually, but I love it. I love the way it's. I mean, it looks a bit strange because there's a big hole there, but when the telly's in,
and the mirror's on. Like I said, the mirror will literally double the size of this space. Well, it's a big size mirror.
This is for the soundbar. Don't worry, Ash hasn't gone crazy.
Just cutting random shapes out of plasterwork.
Yeah, we're putting a soundbar in there.
So we're going to make some nice little fretwork to go over the front. Yeah. Just so you can't see it. It is going to be all hidden. You're not going to know there's a TV here. It's going to look lovely. Yeah. So we're really happy with it, and it is going nicely.
Fantastic.
And you've been busy as well.
Just all the finishing touches.
Yeah, we're just going to call you Goldfinger from now on.
For whatever reason, I don't know why, there was bits of panel that I'd missed. I mean, why could you ever imagine missing?
It's not like there's only a little bit of gold in here, is there?
You don't get sick of looking at it, do you?
You could probably go and weigh this room in. There's probably quite a few ounces in this room.
But no, a couple of little bits to finish now, and then Terry's going to go on with the patina, but we're doing a brownie colour, not black, like in the woodroom. It's a bit lighter, so it won't be as powerful.
Just to dull it down a bit, so the room doesn't look, so it looks more periody, rather than looking brand new, because it does look brand new right now. Yeah. But when we're talking about the patina wax, this is what we're talking about. So this has been Tret, hasn't it?
Terry's put the patina on that. What happens is it's because they've all been done and they just look like they've been put on. They look beautiful, but it just needs to age them a lot more. So
you look like here, that's brand new, nothing been done to it, and it does look brand new. It looks like it's just been done, and that's really not what we're looking for with anywhere
it's just
here.
To put the age in.
And what we're using is the Posh Chalk by Would You Bend patina. And we're using the Gilboys Antiques Gold as well. So between the two, giving it just gives it a nice finish, doesn't it?
Yeah. And
it does start to look.
Well, it looked fantastic in the woodroom when he done it then. And it was a lot darker, but that fitted well for that room. This one just needs to be just a layer of dust, basically.
A little bit softer, isn't it? That's all it is. And like I say, it won't take long. And
it's working brilliant. It's only got a few more to do, and it can't leave me to do that because I probably have it everywhere. So, but it looks amazing. It really does. All fits in well.
Yeah.
And that's the last stages really of the mouldings is just the patina to go on. That's the last final thing.
Back at it. So it's all good. So hope you've enjoyed today's show. If you have, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you got the bell click for notifications. Let's go and get some dinner.
Oh, I'm starving.
Come on then.
Bye.
See you later.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.